It's 6:15 on Sunday the 26th of August. I haven't slept much last night and my body is not recovered from yesterday's walk, and there's some people been arguing in the tent and snoring and dogs barking, so I decided I'm not going to go on the trail. I've got £4.90 in cash on me, and there's no cash points until Filey, and it's 11 miles along the main road, so I'm just going to walk along the main road and hitch a left into Filey. The rain and wind and gales is coming on to the whole of Britain about midday, so I'm going to jib it, and I'm not ashamed to say that I'm going to jib it, and I don't care. Yeah, so I'm going to have myself a cup of coffee, and then just hitch a lift, and if I see a bus I'll just go on the bus and ask the driver to take me to where £4.90 will get me to, and I'll go into Hull early and just chill in the pub in Hull while it's pissing it down with rain outside. Just brewing up my morning cup of coffee here in my little bomb site. It's about 6:30 on Sunday the 26th of August, and I'm feeling absolutely shattered because I haven't slept much last night because of some people snoring and arguing and dogs barking, and the fish and chips doesn't like me, although I like them. My tummy is not too good. Just gone 8 o'clock, and that was Oscarda Park. Bit of a strange place. Noisy neighbours. For 12 quid. It was a bit steep, in all honesty. So I'm going to walk along the main road now towards Filey. If I carry on along the main road, it's 11 miles. But in about a mile, there's a turning off to over there, where the Wolds way path is. So I just don't fancy it. I'm just so tired and aching all over. I'll decide when I come to the junction what to do. I've got 8 hours to peel off 15 miles, so it's doable, but the only problem is where the marker stone for the end of the walk is about 1.5 miles past the station, so you're going to have to walk. Obviously that's in the 15 miles, but I'm going to have to walk 1.5 miles back to the station, which is over half an hour. Yeah, so how I calculate the mileage is on my app. on my phone. I've downloaded the route every day on the Commute app, which is it's like a mountaineering app which I use every time I go walking at home in Snowdonia. So it's a good app. It's fantastic, really. So what's useful is that when you're walking on these trails, you know basically how many miles you've got left to go, so you can pace yourself just by looking at the at this app. Okay. I went for a couple of pints into the local pub last night, and it was about 9:30 on a Saturday night, and there was 3 customers in there, including me. And the reason being, they were thinking is that there's a big day in this village today, like annual fete and fun day. So this here is part of it. There's all sorts of activities going on in the village today. It's 9:30 in the morning and I'm already in Filey. I decided to walk in supersonic mode this morning and walked it in an hour. Only joking, obviously. I managed to get a lift by a kind gentleman going to play golf to Filey. Yeah, so I'm not feeling bad about this. I refuse to feel bad about it because it doesn't really matter. It'll give me an excuse to come back to this part of the world and complete the walk one day. And regarding Cornish pasties, I've just bought one from the butcher in town. Peas, carrots, gravy, meat. Absolutely gorgeous and not much pastry. Just what the doctor ordered. This says Cleveland Way, which is also the start and end. And it says Wolds Way on this side. All the fun of the fair. To kill time for my train tonight, I've decided to go Wetherspoons bagging. A little silly hobby of mine, where if I am anywhere, I'll go into the Wetherspoons, have a drink and collect the receipts. this is the path I was walking on the first day of the trail, which I ignored with the sign that you're not supposed to walk along the path. And here comes the part, that's where I was turned back, where that machine was now. They're working on the path because parts of the railway line is damaged.